Hello guys, we are trying here to run the deepSeek, the new release AI model on our computer locally. So to start that, let's visit Olama site. That is a platform which helps you run any AI model on your computer locally. Olama. So when you visit the Olama and then you click on the first link Olama, and here you can download for three platforms, that is Mac OS, Linux or Windows. Here I will go for Windows and download for Windows. So it is around 745 MB. So once it's get downloaded, you can install the setup. Since I have already downloaded the Olama setup, I can show you how to install it on the system. So let us do that. So here I have the downloaded Olama setup. So you can install it by clicking open or run as administrator anywhere. Anyway, that is how you install any app. So click on install. So it might take time depending upon your PC capabilities. So it is saying that I am already running some Olama setup which I have already installed in this setup. So let it do automatically. So it will automatically install your Olama in C drive. Usually you C users Subal or the username, then app data in local programs. You can observe the location of the Olama installation, and then it will be used later while tinkering this package or installed item. So it is now installed. Now you have to open the Windows terminal basically. CMD you can directly go using command prompt. Now it is on user. You can directories here. So CD we have to go. Now we have to go in the folder cd.olama, and there now you have to visit the Olama site, and you have to run the deepseek model available on the Olama site. So for that we need to go Olama site, Olama, then you visit in the Olama models. In the model there is deepseek on number one, or you can simply search. When you go to deepseek R1 model, there are multiple models depending on the parameters. Here it is selected for 7 billion parameters starting from 1.5 billion. 1.5 billion will give you faster result, but the analysis power will be weak. So depending on your memory capabilities, suppose I have 8 GB RAM, I can go with 7 billion parameters, 4.7 GB of total data. So here I am, for the sake of downloading the faster version, I am downloading the 7 billion parameter. So for downloading and running the 1.5 billion parameter version, you can see the command it, that is required to run on the command prompt. So I will copy this using this copy icon. Then I will visit the command prompt window and I will paste this, run. It will show, it will pull the 1.5 billion version from the Olama site and when download to local directory. So once it has completely downloaded, it will do its inside inside processing, and it shows here the success, means your model has been pulled and downloaded successfully. Now it is asking for a prompt. It is similar to asking entering the chat GPT prompt on your web browser. So here I will say hello and let us see what it is. So this is my basically first command for my local AI. So let's enter. So let so this is what he thinks for some time. There is since there is no thinking part, it simply answers all a general statement like ChatGPT. Now you can just ask capital of India. Then it will think for a second. It's New Delhi. Okay. List of Asian nation and their capital. So this is the thinking part. He's thinking on its own and generating. And you can see that if even if I turn off the internet access, it will give my output. So it is not dependent on internet. It is running locally on your computer. The AI brain is running locally. So list of African nation and their capital. So the 1 GB that it downloaded has all the information that can help it give all the answers. Since it is shorter in size, so it will have limited thinking capability. Suppose if I am asking for why India has a long history of civilization. So I tried here asking for list of all nations in North America and their capital. I omitted the A to show that it is an AI. It has its own generating capability. So the user asked for a list of nation in North America. See, and then generated the on the capital part. I think it missed something. So since it is a limited size 1.1 GB, it has limited data and will provide limited number of information. If you have a decent regular computer, you can easily run the 4.7 billion the 7 billion parameters of which ask for memory around 4.9 GB. So up to 8 billion parameters you can run easily, but the processing will be little slow. So guys, this is how you can run. Now on the question regarding what capabilities you have for your computer, you can just go on its deepSeek AI site and ask, enter your preference, and you can ask what model can run on your suppose 8 GB and 1 TB RAM, and 1 TB hard disk. What would be optimal DeepSeek model to run on my computer locally? So you can get the information here. DeepSeek can actually help this. You can use this prompt on ChatGPT, I think, and that will work too. So it is taking quite a little time because of the demand that DeepSeek is thinking. But your local model will be free from this stress on the server because that is running and using your own computer processing power. So it is the era of generative AI where each person can have their own OpenAI. It is radically different from the OpenAI model, which was aimed to be open but is actually closed. But here, DeepSeek, a Chinese tech company, gave the free AI. Basically, this is the Android for the Windows or Mac. So this type of impact it has created in the AI communities. So this is quite profound and interesting. So it will unfold the AI area expertise. Let us just copy this since so the huge rise in demand has pushed this DeepSeek to on the blink of unusability. So you can understand the popularity it is getting, but you have if a local running DeepSeek, then you can use for your own helps. For mm, other information, I will try to answer in chat or in future videos. So it is not running, so there's no an issue. I can simply just Control A C, and you can ask this question on ChatGPT again. The big starter of this revolution, ChatGPT. So it will help you. Which model should I run? One it is going for DeepSeek 1.3 billion or 6.5 billion. So you can go for extreme quantization. What cannot run, you cannot run. This is too large. So you can use any other J AI model to guess what will work in your computer. And for configuration, you can just see on your computer. Let's see, you open my computer app, this PC, and you can just check your system properties, and it will tell you what capabilities like RAM 8 GB, your memory does not exactly have that much impact. Hard disk because it is 500 GB, so that much enough. So RAM, GPU, CPU power, i7, so they have more impact. So you can use this to run your. So here it's showing 7 billion parameter on this computer. 8 GB RAM run will slowly but possible. Good for basic AI tasks. So you can utilize this option. So thank you guys. You can now have your own artificial intelligence for your personal interaction without the use of internet or anything. So this is the level of artificial intelligence that we have achieved in our present world. So this is truly a newfound area of research and development that humanity has put his path on. Thank you for watching this video. I will try to engage more with the community. Thank you guys.